Welcome to Next Play Sunday. My name is Frank. IG St. Hill Frank, better known as his Big Wolf here at Next Play. This is a live Sunday stock talk where we talk shop about the stock market, chart up stocks, whatever thing that go in, and we try to figure out what to buy in. I want to thank everybody for joining us. We're here each and every Sunday at 7:30. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to the notification bell so you know when we go live. You can join the Facebook group and see what's going on throughout the week. We usually talking about stocks. We trying to do things within the community, and we want to make sure everybody knows what's really going on. We want to thank you for coming out to vibe with us, and it's a community thing. Group economics is definitely in effect. So find out what we're doing, and then let's join the others and find out what's the next play. What's happening? All right. Hey, good afternoon, Fabian. We live. What y'all talking about in there? You know what I mean? What's going on, everybody? Y'all is funny. What's going on next play? Everything. Man, did everybody have a hat? We took Valentine's Day off, man. So the market went crazy. Hey, what's going on? There you go. He back. All right, so man, that we missed Valentine's Day. There's a lot went on in the market, and what's going on, man? How everybody feeling, man? Martinez, I see you back there chilling, man. You don't came back from the DR. You got your computer, man. You ready? What's going on? Okay, so we doing this. Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good then, I mean, what's going on, man? So we got a lot to cover this week, man. I think one of the biggest things is um we need to talk about some stuff. I got some BlackRock stuff I want to talk about. Uh what else is going on? I think we got a lockup. I got some BlackRock stuff I want to talk about. Uh I got a couple other things that we're gonna talk about. I think Stacy, you got some nuggets to drop this week, and uh we got a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna get some stocks shot up. So what list we got today? Facebook be hating on us sometime, man. It be logging out and locking up. So I don't know. We gonna have to switch platform. But with no further ado, man, let's get started, man. So we can make sure we get to the point of the meat and potatoes about what we gonna do with the vision today, and kind of go over that, and we squeeze all of it in today because we gonna change directions and try to do a whole nother different move. So let's all try to kind of figure out what's going on, and we'll kind of go from there and try to get it all together.
All right, that sounds good. So we got the next play
Yeah.
vision statement.
Oh, that's neat.
Oh, so the cool part about that, and we got to make sure we gonna take this today, because one of the things we realized when we started this group, man, we started this group and we was really just trying to get a community of people around and just be able to actually see what's going on.
Keep all that out.
Over the last couple of months, we've really seen a big involvement of people actually coming in and joining and listening in and tuning in. And so, we wanted to make sure that from here forth that we actually make sure everybody know what we're trying to do with Next Play. And as you can tell, like we always want to make sure we on the same up and up, and try to make sure everybody see that we're trying to make an impact in the community at the same time get paid. We want to teach everybody, and so the whole thing with the Next Play vision statement, we as a group came up with it, and we want to go over it with everybody, the purpose of why we get together on Sundays and why we chat with each other through the week to try to learn about the stock market, investing, and how to make money. It's not really just about breaking it down and trying to use it to go buy stuff. It's a whole movement to try to make it happen. And the vision statement is we build meaningful relationships using education and experience to practice group economics with our family and community. So next play now, this is what we stand for. So this is the reason why we get here every Sunday, and we teach people, answer questions, show people how to chart stocks, and coming soon. We're going to be actually bringing in local entrepreneurs to come in and just and show their business to the community that listen to us every week. We're about 125, 150 strong right now. So we want to invite if anybody that actually has a product, we want to give them free publicity. As of right now, Next Play is on YouTube and Facebook as well as IG. So all these platforms, we will be sharing anybody's content over them, as long as your product is professional and you're trying to actually be in and actually just be able to spread the word of your brand. So we just want to kind of bring that to the light, and that's one of the things you're gonna hear us talk about every Sunday. Build meaningful relationships and keep using the education that we teach uh, to actually be able to continue to practice group economics with all of us working together. Other than that, let's get started on the show, fellas. Big play. You ready to do
Yes,
this?
sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Move on. The next play crew. Glad to be back, man. Glad everybody tuned in again. And as usual, we're gonna go over the market, how the market did this week. We're gonna go over the sectors, the winners and the losers, and as usual, a little next play nugget for you guys. So this week right here, we had the Dow Jones Industrial. It was kind of rough this week, but it did gain 0.11% to close at 31,494. The S&P lost 0.71% to close at 3,907. And the NASDAQ also lost this week. It's down 1.57% to close at 13,874. Okay. And for the sectors, this week's winner, starting with the highest, is consumer discretionaries was the highest. No, I'm sorry. It was information technology. That was the highest for this month. Then we had consumer discretionaries. After that, we had the financial sector. Then we had materials. Next was industrials. Next was after that we had consumer staples. Last we had utilities, and then energy. So those were our sectors for the week. And the last, I lost my place here. Okay, now we're going to talk about the next play nugget. And on the next play nugget, the statement is turn your earned income into passive income, meaning basically all the income that you work for, physically work for, whether it's being a principal, working at your construction business, or working in your AV business, or working for any other business. That's your earned income, money you physically work for. And our goal here at Next Play Investors is to turn that earned income into passive income, meaning income that you don't have to work for. The top three passive income industries are you got stock investing, which is what we're in, businesses, and then last is real estate. And these three entities will allow you to take your earned income, invest it in some stocks, get passive income when the stock goes up. Business, develop a business that will work without you being there, have a system, have employees in place. And again, that will allow you to gain passive income. Real estate would be something such as rental properties, Airbnb, where you collect a monthly or weekly. If you're doing Airbnb, you're collecting passive income every week. or you could collect the passive income every month if you're doing the rental. So that's my next play nugget for today. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're on the Slam and Sam with the news. Your mic is muted, sir.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back after the break of all you love birds. Hope you had a pleasant weekend, but now it's back down to business. And the first news on the agenda is Mr. Powell will be headed to court to answer for some of these things involved in the what is it, the GameStop scandal, or that's what I'm calling it. He's headed to court this week to answer for some of these things that went down. So I will be keeping my ear to the street to find out what's going on with that. The second story is not stock related or anything. It's just news. But it will have an effect on the company. The Boeing 777, one of the engines exploded, and they actually had to make an emergency landing in Denver, Colorado. No one was injured, um, but there is debris scattering from Denver to wherever it took off from. It was on its way to Hawaii. So this probably will have an effect on the Boeing company. As we do know that they are quick to ground companies because of stuff like this. So um, just pay close attention to it. Might be a way you can get in on the Boeing dip during this little crisis they're gonna go through and um, make your money best way you can. And actually, that's it for the day. For the news, short and sweet. And I guess we're gonna go on over to Franco. Handing it back to you.
Man, okay, so that's actually really that's some stuff that I wanted to talk about too, because that whole thing with Boeing. If y'all didn't watch out last week, I don't know how many of y'all paid attention to travel stocks, because I told you we need to keep an eye on Carnival. Well, Carnival went up like crazy last week. I don't know if everybody knows. I don't know if how many.
Delta went up too.
Yeah, I don't know how many people would really stay
And,
paying attention, and I hate we didn't meet last Sunday so we could have remembered. But 2 weeks ago we said start watching Carnival stocks, and sure enough, last week it jumped up $10 on us. So
Yeah,
uh,
a lot of the transportation stocks jumped on
job, really,
all of
that
a
was a
lot
nice
of them.
play.
yeah, that was, and so that was one of the biggest things. And to touch on where like what I usually touch on my time right now. This week we got a whole lot of stuff going on, because one of the biggest things that is actually affecting the market, and I'm gonna talk about it here shortly, um, is inflation. We already starting to see inflation really start to pick up, and it goes back to what I show you every time we meet, man. This chart here, man. Once I learned about how important this chart is, and everybody can see it on the screen, GDP. GDP for January actually went down. The production is being held back, you know what I mean, and because they're not able to really get a lot of the things actually out, because of the pandemic still. So you got a lot of restrictions that are actually coming out, and so now the output of the United States is actually going down, because it actually went up around Christmas time. So now that it's actually don't went down, it's actually causing a whole nother problem that we already talked about. And just to kind of refresh everybody's memory, we talking about the PMI, the production report and the manufacturing report that we use to actually to gauge what's being put out on the actual internet, and what all the goods and services are actually being shown. So now you see when like when you got output is going down and the demand is going up, you look at the thing in Texas, you look at everywhere else. Now you're going to start to see a change in this whole market, because now inflation is really good for us in the stock market. It's bad for the people, but it's really good when you're an investor, because that means that these companies are going to make more profit, have better returns, and they're going to have better quarterly numbers. So it's a we always say that from investing is not personal. Investing, you know what I mean. We're not. It's not a personal thing. It's business. It's two separate things. And so, that's one of the biggest things that we got to look at, man. Why the numbers are starting to actually go up, as far as like goods and services costing more, but it's because of supply and demand rules. A lot of the companies we gonna start seeing, we still should be expecting that stock market to keep going because the run now is from stimuluses, and that's what has kept the stock market up. But as they do inflation, that's going to keep the numbers as well up because you're going to have more people actually making money. And so that leads me to the other thing before we kind of get into start tracking. I mean, stock charting. I want to bring up one of the companies, man, that we all, a lot of people always hear me talk about, and it's BlackRock. BlackRock is you always really need to pay attention to what they are actually buying, selling, or investing in. And the reason being, BlackRock has become the world's biggest investment firm in less than 30 years with over $8 trillion in investments. So, one of the biggest things about it is uh, they're always in the beginning of the innovation, and they pretty much drive all of the markets and which way it's going to go because everybody that invests with BlackRock. So you always constantly hearing talking about what BlackRock is doing and how BlackRock is actually shaping the market because they're holding most of the assets that are actually in the actual stock market themselves. Right now, one of the biggest things they're doing is inclusion and diversification and trying to teach black people about how to do investments and stock investments because it's in their best interest. And you got to understand that they're not really trying to help. They're really just trying to get more money under management because they've grown so big. But it's also that lets you know, being so big, they have to produce revenue and profits to the investors so that people get a return on their investment. So so on top of all of that, what you're gonna have is we're gonna keep looking into like the products because along with the Biden plan that we following, I think a lot of people have been making a lot of money in EV stocks. Um, some people have been doing crypto and whatsoever. But I follow BlackRock a lot because BlackRock, and it's something you can go look up to. The CEO, he's actually happy about a lot of things that I think people need to get their own personal opinion on. And you should go on their website. I kind of got some. I'm just playing it now. Go on their
Uh-huh.
website and look at some of the things that he's saying, and you'll start to understand about what's going on in the market. And being that they're the biggest investment bank in the world right now, like I said, with $8 trillion under management, you got to understand that they control whatever they say pretty much goes as far as how things move. I mean, they have the majority of the world's money in their portfolio. We're not talking about just the United States. They have the majority of the world's money in their portfolio. So when you look at and you start to think about what somebody actually has and who's actually moving the money and who's actually causing shifts in the economies and the nations. This is one of the people. And I think that's pretty much all we got for today. So we at that point where
Well, what about well, did like I said at Carnival? Just kind of, I was just kind of quickly looking at Carnival, looking at Delta,
mhm,
uh, and it looks like Delta and Carnival, both of them moved up from Carnival was at on the 26th of January was at 18, and it made a move up to $24.59 to close.
and then
So just looking at the chart, um, it's not quite in the uptrend. It's still kind of trading sideways, but Carnival has potential. However, Delta is on the uptrend, man.
well, I tell you what, let's pull the chart up.
Delta Airlines is a straight
And they
uptrend.
got money.
Let's pull the chart up and see what
Delta
we
got
got.
And
money.
they got money in reserve, bro.
Uh,
Dang.
yeah, I can share this chart with the Delta chart real quick.
Yeah, let's look at the chart and look at the numbers.
Um,
And then
I
that way,
pull mine.
I know Mr. Slam and Sam, he got some good stocks, and I know the unicorn will be here soon, and we'll be able to see what he got. Mr. We'll see what's going on because there's some good stuff should be going on in the market this week, and we figure
but
it out.
there's if you see Yes.
It ain't came up yet.
So if you look at Delta's trend, it had came up.
Mm-mm.
Really?
Yeah, you
No,
know,
I see it.
yeah, Google be tripping
you see it?
sometimes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Delta is what D.
See about
DAL.
Google. All right. So
Yeah.
if you look at the trend, look at the trend on Delta. After Corona is what right around here, April, March, up in here, March 18th.
Mhm.
Delta was trading at about $19. And if you look at the trend, it took a little spike there, dip, but right now from 19 to 45, that's a little over double your money right there. You know what I mean? On an investment that's probably maybe about 10, 11 months old, you could double your money.
Yeah, you could have doubled your money off of it.
You know?
But see, guess what? You see it right there.
Yeah.
You see it right
So
there. Hold on. Look at where we at now though. Where we coming into March, and you see what your
Hey,
MACD
you want to sit
saying.
here?
You see what your MACD saying, and then look at it right there.
Right here.
What about?
So when you look at the
oh,
trend
nice.
is actually starting to
Put that
go up
right
again. So it's
at
actually
the bottom of
it's
right there.
actually
Bottom of this
already
wick.
at a situation where it's starting to climb again because it got a serious gain line
43,
right now.
48.
To give you that. But see, right,
Mhm.
they had a big institution came in and bought that one. And then you come down right to 43.
Yeah.
Okay.
What y'all got over
Yeah,
there?
I can stop sharing and you can bring
No,
yours.
No, leave yours up, Stacey. We got one up here too. But we were just talking about what if somebody ain't bought in yet, where they can come in the next buy in at.
Because it
Oh,
just
the next
it just
buy-in.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would think being that being that with the way Corona hey, what's going on with the numbers in Corona? Anybody know what's going on?
Nah,
They
they been
trying to
quiet
open.
lately.
Y'all got to understand, man. They trying to open up the world, man. You got to understand, like
Yeah.
they trying. This is why. That's why I'm telling y'all. 2 weeks ago, when I said these people already have a plan to open up the world by the
Oh,
summertime.
yeah.
So
Oh, yeah.
all these stocks that we talking about on this travel, after I seen Carnival move last week, if it holds up for another week or two, I'm going into Carnival because only thing that's gonna hurt is if they get some bad news that start hitting the press and they push the stock back down and make people scared. You see what I'm
Right,
saying?
but the news isn't coming out though. That's the
Well,
thing.
we
Yeah,
gotta wait the warm weather hit.
Yeah, and still, I mean, either way, to me personally, the way I'm thinking,
Mhm.
I'm thinking that hey, they've been shut up and locked up for a whole year, bro. They ain't gonna care about none of that right now. They just ready to get out and get away, and they don't really care about that. If they open, they going. So if these businesses open up, these travel companies open it up, they're gonna sell tickets. Period. That's why Delta started taking back off again, and they started bringing pilots back. Matter of fact, they added their international routes. Some of them are being added back in this week, so they're
Wow.
starting to open up quickly.
So maybe we should look at where Delta was before Corona happened.
Delta was roughly about $70.
It was in the
rough.
I thought it was like 14, I think. Something
No.
like that.
You gonna look at
chart right here.
Yeah, you gonna look at for pre-Corona. It's
What is it,
roughly
in
about
March?
$65.
Yeah.
So that was heading back to. So you know that.
Yeah, so we looking at a $20 play and we looking at least a $10 play in the next 3 months. We can go ahead and bet, like without even having to pull any charts or anything else. We can go ahead and bet on the fact that it's gonna gain $10 more because it's like Nicole just said, they already planning to open the middle seats back up in April. So they already investors are going to start anticipating revenue sooner. The more they get opened up, this is why the numbers are being screwed. The more they can get opened up, these travel companies can start selling tickets, which in turn can start boosting their second quarter numbers. We still in the first quarter, so everybody's going to be trying to boost second quarter numbers that come out because we got up to
First quarter,
we
April.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. First quarter ends in April. So everybody's trying to get their second quarter numbers because that's coming in the summertime, and then the third quarter, and then they're going to be able to put news out there that says, "Hey, the economy is growing, we back," and then that's going to make more and more people go out there. But they got to have the numbers, and it's going to start now. It's gonna start like March, like the end of this first quarter. They're gonna start trying to do everything they can to get the numbers up.
Yeah, I mean, and we got to look at also that at Delta is not back at max capacity yet either. They still have the middle aisles empty. Because when I flew back here, I flew on Delta, and they don't put people in the middle. Now I flew on Spirit. Spirit is at full capacity.
Spirit don't care, man. Why
Yeah,
you think they
so
call it Spirit? You been have,
So
But the thing is,
some people,
yeah, the no end between that is that they were at full capacity. In other words, the customers didn't care about
Yeah.
sitting next to anybody. They're ready to get out.
and it was a full plane.
Full plane, bro. That's what I'm talking about. No empty seats, and they didn't care.
But when I came back on Delta, you got the middle. Ain't nobody.
hey, check, hey, y'all see my is that Spirit? Yeah, that's
Shit.
Spirit Airlines. Look at the play on Spirit right now then.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but they go follow suit. They go. Yep.
They are the discount. Yeah, they are the
But,
discount.
but
But-
check this out. Delta's been discounted too now. So because they had to compete with Spirit now, because Spirit routes are wide open.
But all it'll take is some cases of corona and Spirit butt will be banged up.
Hey, but guess what? All right.
What love?
And what about that?
Oh, the buy-in on Spirit?
Shoot, I can't. Spirit's off the chain, man. Look.
Hold on.
Now wait.
Save.
Yeah, and wait because that's the thing. It might not pull back down to that 30.
Ah.
See where that support line around 30, where it keep tapping right there.
Right there.
Yeah, but it's going up, and you got a big buy, and you got the same thing on the having the Delta. You see that big candle?
Yeah.
Delta had the same one.
Delta got the same thing.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
50%. It's got a 50% play. I tell you, I don't know if I could check it out. Let me see.
Let me check out this one.
Trade.
I always just wait on a little pullback because, like we said, you see that candle where it left that big wick at the top. They didn't complete. The sellers came and pushed it back a little bit. So
That's on Delta though.
on
That's
Delta,
Spirit.
Spirit did the same thing. Delta and
Yeah,
Spirit.
right.
Yeah,
They both got that big.
Airline Industries. Let's see if I can. I bet you I can.
Hey, what
log in
about the
on this
real number one we talked about? Who got the bid? Was it Southwest? Anybody looked at Southwest?
That's them right there. That's Southwest.
Yeah, Southwest
52.
getting it.
It's at 52.
Southwest.
Yeah.
And just last week, they were at 52. Just this is a week, what you call? They were at 40, 44, 53.
See if I
Yeah,
can find-
everybody pushing up.
They already pushed up about $8 already in a week.
But see, we gotta look at it all. Also, everybody getting vaccinated now too, so they ready to go.
Hey man, I went to a little event this weekend. Had about 60 people there, and the vibe was totally different. Everybody ready to get out, man.
Yeah.
Look at this
Oh.
Southwest, man. These dudes on a steady hump, bro.
Up.
Wow. And we looked at South.
There you go, right there in the middle, sitting right there in the middle of it,
There you go.
right there. You got an arrow pointing straight to it. I'm already in.
God, dog.
It's right there with that what you call it. You can share it, man.
No, it's at 51.
You saying to buy around 51?
Yeah.
I told you could pull it.
Sam, I don't
Go
know.
ahead.
Man, you got this.
That's what you do. I didn't know.
Hey, man, Sam got these split screens and this crazy mile. No, hey, man, I look. I know, but hey, man, I feel better this time here, man. All right, let me see.
You gotta share. Oh, there you go.
You want me to stop sharing?
Oh, yeah, right. Stacey, Lee, where you at? Stacey got it up.
He already got it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stacey, you got it dead on it.
I know.
That thing line. You see it right on the line?
It's right on the one you need.
50. I just said 51. You know that line don't lie. Yep. There you go. Yep.
Man,
Now
You got till tomorrow, Franco. I'm telling you.
yeah.
It's not gonna go back to 51 though.
It might, because I think they. Yeah, wait the
Look.
one. You might get 52.
Look at look at the buyers.
Let me see.
51.
You might. He might. We see that wick. That wick make me think it might go back to 51, because when they hit that. Hey, Stacey,
Hold on. What is
do
that?
me a favor. Take your line up to the top of that wick.
That was back on Wednesday, bro.
Yeah, right there. See? Yeah. Either you go get it. Your buy ain't gonna be at 51 or 52. But I will go at 51 for right now, because
I mean, it did work out.
it wicked out. But I'm saying, that's what I was saying. I would buy in at 51. 51.
51. That's the buy-in. I mean, and you can ride it.
All the way up.
It peaked out at about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Oh,
You got, if it go to the 53 and bounce off the 53
yeah, he's saying if it go to 53.
and bounce out that 53 line, then you know, like if it retests that 53, then you come in and buy that, because you know it's gonna go up to the 1.68 extension then. And that's when everybody go sell off at.
Nicole, where you think you're buying at?
Hey man, what's so funny? I missed a joke somewhere.
I was saying, Nicole, what you think? What you think? Where you buying at?
I put in guys in the chat box. I did American, so I didn't look at Southwest.
Oh,
You did
okay.
American Airlines. What you buying at?
Mhm. I think it was like maybe 15.
American
15,
is at 15.
Pull out American.
man. Let's see what American look like.
I mean, they're another one too that's at capacity on their flights as well. So, they have a whole bunch of deals too.
That's
They
big.
at 18.
Those went crazy.
Hey,
Right?
somebody this
Hey,
week.
yeah.
We'll do lunch now.
Lunch on you this week, Nicole.
Hey, look, lunch
we
is
going?
at the same. Look, go back to the beginning. Go back to the end. All them
Boy,
candles.
they got a lot of room.
That's
Yeah.
a good buy. You can buy it. How far? What's
Look, everybody bought in. Everybody
what was
did
it
it around the
post Corona,
same
man?
time.
What was it?
Oh, I like this one. Hold on. Hey, y'all see what I see?
I see it.
that big. I see this over here, right
Yup.
here.
No,
That's
no.
That's what you want. That's Z.
Yeah.
That's it.
So
Yeah.
go pull back in
You
close
all
to
were
now.
you all were the ones who mentioned it.
Yeah, we pulled this up. That's why I say Nicole bought in that week when we first talked about
You
it.
all
That's
remember?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the same. Was that the same week I said we ought to be looking at the airlines?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it is. And I wrote it down and I bought in on Monday.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
Sit
Well,
on,
see?
sit on this one till it get back
Lunch.
to where Corona was at, where it was before Corona. You got to sit on
I
this
am.
God, dang, what happened right here
Man,
on
you
this
know, that's
institution?
that,
Media.
what we call the pump and dump.
That's a
Woo!
media
Yeah,
candle.
That
But
just get you
but
going.
check this out. What y'all looking at though?
They got it.
Do y'all realize all of them happen at the same time? All the ones in Delta, Southwest, and Spirit, all of them happen at the same time.
Oh,
That's what we
yeah.
said.
It's the whole. It's this entire sector that's moving.
Yeah,
That's what that's about.
it's the
You
entire.
know how they
sector.
did? Like they got in trouble last
Mhm.
week. Will they got on that phone? Hey, bro, we finna buy in right now. Yeah. Call Arthur up. Tell him we buying in today.
So
you want to get some of this money.
all right. So we passed.
Nicole.
Yeah, she
Where
listen-
Nicole at?
All right. So let's check this out. Sam, what you got? You got real estate too?
That's the finances on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
I got real estate, bro.
You got a good one.
All right, go ahead.
Oh, yeah. I put it. It's in the chat. I can put a list in there.
Yeah, I got you.
Franco, did you get it then?
I got it. I got it late, but I got it.
Okay.
Give me 1 second. Actually, Martinez pulled out one on your
Well,
side.
Yeah, pull the list that way because he got a whole bunch of
What
stuff
the list
going
up,
on
man?
Yeah, I got a
in
whole bunch.
in the production studio.
Yeah, you know, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on over here, man. Y'all gonna have to
We
pull
going
that one.
live here with Ted today.
Yeah.
Hold on. I had the list right.
So yeah, so you
Was
know
it that
why we
CRTM?
getting
wrong.
all that pretty much together.
Talking about-
Right here. This list right here.
Yeah, CTRM.
CTRM. Yeah.
yeah.
CTRE. Yeah, my bad.
I like that. Look at them, man. Y'all gonna like this one.
All right, and then why it does that? I'll toggle back over
the
here.
only bad thing I saw about it was in the financials is their market cap.
You gonna like this one, Nicole?
But I like the technical side to it because it might be one of the ones you just sit on because you can load the boat on this one and ride it up slowly. You can do the G-Mall on it.
The Gmall. You can do the black unicorn,
you can do
baby.
unicorn on it.
And we never did get a price if we're gonna buy in on American.
Yeah, you
We
did.
supposed to already been in it.
We said
I know,
we
man.
gonna wait till
Oh, man. Nicole, don't tell him, Nicole.
get him, Nicole.
Oh, come on, Nicole. Don't be that way.
Listen, I'm a good listener. I was listening.
Did you buy in though, right?
And I sure did.
What did you buy in at? Why did? Let me hear Nicole.
15, I think.
See?
But she shut up.
Go and say it.
They
Frank.
just say, God.
Go and say it. Good-
Get him,
Hey,
Nicole.
Hey
Get him.
man. Hey.
Nicole killing it lately.
Hey.
job, Cole.
Lunch on the code.
See, the quiet one. I be listening. I'm on here. I don't say much, but I listen.
Lunch on the code next week.
I
Yeah,
told
the
him.
lunch
I
on
told
the
him lunch
code.
on the
Lord.
code.
Jeez.
Where we going?
I can't
Where
eat
we going? I don't
shellfish.
know. Before we
I can't eat shellfish.
Oh,
The unicorn is here.
Hey, I'll
The
take a gift
unicorn.
card to
Hey,
Jackson.
hold on.
We talked to unicorn.
Hey, we talked the unicorn up. It's time for some money moves. What's going on, brother? Where you at?
Hey,
What's going on?
I'm in the ATL, man. I'm home.
Good
All
to be
right.
home, brother. Good to be home.
Yeah. I'm doing good. I hear all the. Wow, man.
Hey, man.
I'm
you
sorry
know-
I didn't come on earlier, man. I was just a little busy. I
Hey,
was
it's okay.
Tied up, you know, man.
You was tied up.
Yeah, I'm head.
Oh.
change.
Hey, and 2 more. Listen, let me talk.
You had
In
tape on your
2
mouth?
more days, I'm heading out the country, man.
Hey, man, what you have some tape on your
Come on,
mouth?
man.
Hey, man, look, tell them folks they can't tape your mouth so you can tell me how to make some more money.
You're like,
Hey, they
Oh,
can't.
come
They
on,
can't.
man.
They
Stop
can't. They can't take. Listen, man. You know you've been on fire since you joined our group 6 months ago. You have officially become the
Yeah.
unicorn, man, and made more money than anybody else that I know of. So please tell
Stop
me
that.
what you got going on, because I
Stop
made
that.
money
Stop
with you.
that.
So I'm
Whatever,
waiting to
man.
hear what you got to say every Sunday.
Man, shoot. I've been busy, man. I haven't been able to do nothing this last couple of days, bro. For real.
It's okay, man. You know
So
we
you
had
loaded
Valentine's
down
Day.
with all that money, you ain't got time to do nothing no more. Huh? That's the translation.
Nah.
Gamal,
Look, this is my last week. Y'all know I'm about to head out the country, man. So it's a lot of preparation. That's
Hey,
all.
Yeah,
I
all
need
you
one
gotta
of them
spend is
$5.
money.
Hey, my man
well,
Gamal.
Gamal, you gotta send the money first before you get there, or what?
Hey,
I'm
y'all,
trying, man. I'm trying to do everything, man. That's the problem.
hey, y'all don't even
That's the
understand,
problem right
man.
now.
Hold on. I gotta say this. Gamal got a $5 stock that went to $75, man. Do you
I
understand what you
heard.
trying to tell me? This man put in the chat. He got a $5 stock that he bought that went to $75. Please tell me another.
Mhm.
Please give me one of them $5 stock. This man, hey man, get that man a clap. Get a clap for that man, man.
Hey, hey, what can I say, brother?
Hey man,
Hey,
but you know you be finding them because you don't pick by 3 of them in the last 6 months.
All right, hey, for just real quick, man, let's pull that stock up because I just want to see what the chart looks like. We're gonna come back.
talking about Riot, talking about blockchain.
Right, right here, right?
Oh, that's the one.
I just want to see.
Look at it.
Hey man, that boy
Yeah.
there.
Look where it
Blockchain
was.
on
Hey, look
fire.
at it. Look
Look at
at it. That man bought a $5 stock.
Hey, look
and
how
it
long
went
it took him to make that.
to, ain't about 3 months.
Piece of day kind.
Bro, that joker jumped down November.
Yeah, we
Hey,
were
wait.
talking about it back
Crazy.
then.
Yeah.
I mean, about
Yeah.
I mean, in fact, I got it on my old truck.
I
I
sold
missed
it because it
I
wasn't
missed
moving
out.
so fast.
Gamal and what guy was talking about it too.
They say it.
Mhm.
Hey,
They
but you
talking
know
about I
why,
missed it.
right? It's moving like that. It's because of cryptocurrency, right? It does the mining.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
It has something to do with the mining.
$3.94.
Hey,
Man,
But
hey,
I
bro,
can't
I'm
even
proud
say
of you.
nothing,
Hey,
man.
man, lunch on.
Yeah.
Hey, Nicole got this week. You got next week.
No.
Hey.
Nicole got lunch.
You
Gamal
got
got dinner.
Hey, Gamal throwing now. Nicole got lunch. Gamal throwing the cookout. What you talking about? Gamal, the unicorn gonna throw the cookout. I don't know what y'all talking about.
I wish.
Hey, brother,
that's
man, I
incredible.
just want to tell you, man. You know, I think about you every day because boy, I done made some money with you, man. But I ain't gonna lie, you been killing
Yeah.
it, man. You been killing it. I ain't gonna tell you no
Fine,
lie.
man.
Hey man, keep up the good work in 2021, man. We gonna all work together, man. But hey man, you good shot, dog. Cause that man, $5 to 75, man. You know how many boy? Never mind. All right, y'all, let's go.
All right, what to do, man? This TTRM, this chart looks the same, and this is one of Sammy's right here. So, Sam, you want to explain this right here? What we looking at?
Basically, that's a container. It's actually one of the Gamals. It's the Owen Gamal gave us.
Which
Really?
one is that?
Yeah.
The unicorn strikes
I like
again.
this.
No, I told you all about that
Oh, I
talk
knew
too.
somebody gave me something. Like,
Oh, that's the one.
Hey,
on the
let the
education.
sister take some credit.
Yeah.
Let the sister take some
I knew
credit.
somebody gave it to me. I was like, wait a minute. And I looked at it. I was like, man, this is
I
a
like
this is a
Oh
go now.
man.
Yeah, it's a go. It's definitely a go now.
What's the number? What's the ticker on that?
But this is what I came up for a strategy for this.
CTRM.
On this one, I would buy in right now. Then I will wait for a pullback and buy some more shares. But if it don't pull back, my next buy-in would be at $1.40.
All right.
So he's saying basically he'll buy in right now at 126.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will buy in again. If it pulls back, he'll buy in again
At $1.
at $1.
All right. Can we take a quick look at the company real quick and
Yeah,
see
go ahead.
can you tell us real quick what the company's about?
They transport they do like the containers. They transport like the oil. They like one of those
Shipping containers.
shipping container companies.
Okay.
But before Corona, they was up about $7? So I believe just for me having experience working out on the oil rigs and stuff.
Hey, Stace, look at that institution candle. Look at that joker. You
Oh.
see that candle how it wicked all way? Look at that. You ain't never seen nothing that long.
I ain't never seen a candle wick that long.
Bruh, I was like,
I
God,
had a Viagra
what is
candle.
that?
That was manipulation right there.
That junk crazy.
But me knowing this type of business, this is a very, very profitable business. And you better believe when everything get back to normal, you gonna get the dollars at least.
Yep. So buy in.
Corona slowed it down.
Oh yeah. Oh
Wait a minute
yeah.
though. Let me see something though. This is April. Yeah. Well, April 19 is when they came out, and then Corona hit around that time anyway.
Yep.
These companies make a lot of money, man.
So I'm gonna give you some insight on what you just said because I got some research I was doing. A lot of the container ships are really the only way things are moving right now to other small countries because a lot of the shipping with a lot of the stuff is getting held up in port. So what's happening is it's funny that we brung this up today. Because what's happening is a lot of the shipping container companies are really the ones that really take up a lot of the oil and resources because they're the one always on the water trying to move stuff. So, this is I'm ready to. I think this is when I'm gonna buy in on Monday, just because it ain't but
Yo,
a dollar. It ain't
I'm
but
gonna
a
jump
dollar.
with you.
Yeah, I'm jumping on this one Monday just
That's
because
why I
it's
said
$1.
it ain't but so much.
Yeah, I buy
So
100 of these and be all right. If it go down, I mean,
See, this one
I want to be
you
with the
can
fellas.
trap it.
Yeah.
You get in now, wait for another pullback, load up. If it do the pullback to $1, you can really load up.
Look at what Stacy
And
got
then
on the screen. Look what Big Play got on the screen. You see that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So this is what they saying do. And the moving average say strong back. Look, we don't never be wrong.
So how'd y'all find this particular stock? Y'all just ran across it or just doing some research?
No, Nicole. It was an old one since Nicole done bust me up. I thought it was Gamal. I thought it was Gamal, but I'm like,
I was doing my research and found it.
Hey, get back.
Yeah.
Get back. Hold on, wait a minute.
I found it and I pulled it up and I was like, wait a minute, this mug here. I got the stock, the chart man look at it and he's like, man, that's a good one. I was like, yeah.
You gotta listen to the ladies sometimes.
Wow.
Huh?
So
Listen to the ladies sometimes.
Hey, I put it like this.
so
Hey,
Nicole-
everybody that's on Facebook, if you write these things down, you can always go back through them again. It's a good idea to keep notes on them and revisit them every now and then. You can find you a diamond in the rough in there. Just a news nugget.
So my question is for Nicole. From the beginning, what piqued your interest about the stock?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess you all know that I'm in education. So I was new to the game. So I was, looking mainly at things in my sector. So, I mean, I was just researching educational stocks and, many school districts are still virtual. So we're not for sure how things will look coming in August. We're not for sure. Like my school district, we're still virtual. And so we don't know. So, so I just said, let me just look at some of these technology stocks because that's what's booming right now for us, education.
Okay. Now, one thing I can say about the education side is my kids are actually going back to school tomorrow for the first time.
What?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're going back to school tomorrow. So it's open and so things are changing in front of us. So it's time to make a move. The idea is to be, 3 to 6 months out when we buy. I mean, we buy now, but the future is 3 to 6 months out. We anticipate these stocks to be up. So, hey, I'm in on that one too. So we got Delta, American Airlines, and this stock right here. What's next?
Who got something?
Hey, let's get into the housing
my
sector.
bad. Hang on.
Because
I got you. Hang on.
My man Sam and Sam, that video you put up last week, man, that was real nice.
Pull up KBH. All right, these stocks right here coming up, everybody, these are manufacturers that build homes. And from what I was reading in the news earlier is that through the year, they're predicting that it's going to be like wide open until 2022. And these were your leading home builders. And these are the guys that are making really good money right now. So I just pulled up a list of the home builders. I think that's KB Homes, KBH.
KBH.
LEN is Lanier Homes. And
all right, let's start with KBH first.
All
right. Well, KBH is making money. I can tell you that right now. Their earnings per share is $3.124. The market cap is $3.9 billion. So that's a solid company at 42. We just got to figure out where either set our alert or where we're gonna buy in at. KBH, that's a solid company right now. KB Homes, okay.
ABH.
Oh, that's KB Homes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Woo, 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 woo. It's at the buy-in point right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's at the
pretty much.
buy-in
It's
point
nice.
right now. I saw that soon as that came up. You know, Big Wolf got a big eye over him. Hey man.
KBH. I can put in KBH.
Yeah, that thing is ready now. And then
Okay.
So what's the buy-in on that?
what's the high? What's the high from that? Go back
We're
to
looking at it now.
pre-corona.
Hold on 1 second.
Give me pre-corona.
I think the buy-in. I mean, if you're gonna let the market come to you, my buy-in is at 41.16.
What's the pre-corona?
My buy-in. The high on the market. Shoot, man, it's at an all-time high, bro.
Dang.
Missed it.
We missed it. But okay.
If that's in an all-time high,
That's no.
We getting
Why
nobody.
hey, no.
Hold on. Here,
This
too
is
many
about
people
to-
talking. Too
What?
many
So
people
is that
talking.
as high now?
I can't hear everybody.
Yeah, it's
Everybody
all-time
running. Yeah, it's running together. Go ahead.
We ain't saying nothing.
Oh, that must be you.
My question is, why did you go call me when the stock was $9.62
Ooh.
and tell me to get in?
But see, y'all got.
Hold on.
Bam. Right there. Yeah, it tested you right
But
there.
what you
There.
gotta realize is,
two-time hit.
I've been
times
reading
it hit.
reports. I've been reading reports on the fact that they're running
What?
out of houses because everybody's been taking advantage of the low interest rate and buying houses. So the housing market is shrinking up really
Exactly.
bad right now. So we got to look at this one because if this is at an
Let's do it.
all-time high and they finna running into a shortage of houses, and this was reported like the last 2 weeks, so we already a couple of months behind the notice of what's going on. We got to be careful on this one because it's at an all-time high.
Ran this one up.
Yeah, I mean this one.
If you get that pullback to
This one
41,
we gotta
They
do
need to make
some
much
data
on that.
driving on
every
this one.
time it came up here, it
They
was
go higher. They got a new high right there.
We see it wicked out a lot up here too. Every time it tests that line, it wicks out bad. Big
Mhm.
week, big week, big week.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's gonna get back up there because it already tested it 1, 2. If it tested one more time,
One more
it ain't
time,
gonna
and
get
then
there.
go up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would wait on this one. To be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, because it's too high, even though
Because
it's
every
inside
time
the
it's
Bollinger
tested that
Band.
high,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but yeah, you know it's inside about you if you want a little play, a little $1 or $2 action play, you can. But I don't think it's worth it because every time it's tested at 44-ish, 45 line, it's wicked out strong.
I'm with you.
So that means everybody's already got their mindset they go sell right there.
Yeah, I'm
Got
with you.
sellers in the market too.
We just
Yeah.
this one.
You got sellers in the market too. Look at your
MACD.
MACD.
Yeah, I can't look at that right now.
You just got some bodies to come in and it's sold out. And they're moving average.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
You see, it's
Talk
already
about
starting
that
to level out.
SDNL.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we want to stay out of the housing sector right
Yeah.
now, then, because we already know that they running short on housing. We already know it's gonna either they can't build housing faster. Well, I don't know. They might try.
Well, the thing is now, I also read that Feds are going to start raising interest rates at 2022 also.
I think they already did.
Well, they did. They
The
did.
rates a little bit already.
Yeah, they raised it like a like a 0.25% the other week. They did actually raise it just a little bit, but it ain't enough to really change nothing right now.
Okay. Nicole asked a question about this weed stock right here, SNDL.
Talk about it, Nicole.
Indeed.
Well,
She's smoking it.
Listen, I am sharing my Facebook with my friends.
Ganja.
So listen, I bought in at 87 cents a while ago. Yeah, it was
Nicole
87
killing
cents.
it, man.
And so it went all the way up to like 4 something.
You didn't sell it?
I'm learning. I'm trying to learn what to do.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, Nicole, in your
Well, that's what you
I
defense,
don't
got this
do.
one too.
in
Talking
in
about sun. I
in
got
in,
this one.
Hold on to it.
in Nicole's defense, it went up to $4, but it never stayed there. So you probably seen when you seen it at 4, you probably seen it at the market at a certain
Right.
period of time. Because that's what that week is. That's that week right there. It shows that it went up to $4, but by the time it closed back down, you probably couldn't have changed nothing anyway.
That was about to come down.
Yeah, you wouldn't have been able to
Ooh,
kind of really
yeah,
get
you gotta
out.
wait that come down about $1.
Yeah, but next time,
Yeah, it's kind of rough.
Yeah.
I bought in too on
You did, yeah,
SNL.
'cause I saw your comment, Stacy,
You
and
did?
Snapchat. And so it's just kind of hard when I'm in the building. I just can't look at my phone like that, when I have children in there. So I just can't look at my phone. So I guess I should have just sold it, but I'm gonna let it sit there because I really think that it's gonna be legalized.
Now,
I really think it's
Yeah.
legalized.
I did hear that they were doing some restructuring with the money that like when it ran up to $4. I heard the company took some of that money and restructured it in the company and invested in some other companies also. And also a lot of people shorted it right there too. So
Yeah.
I'm with Nicole on that too. I'm holding it too.
Yeah, because you know it's gonna go back up. Like soon as she said, as soon as they legalize, soon as they announce it, they gonna take off.
Right,
I
right.
think,
Because
I think y'all,
not
I
only
think, I think that everybody gotta change directions. Everybody's worried about the United States, but Canada's gonna get there before us. And so this is where most of these
They
companies are
already
at.
there.
Well, because of the way that their legalization is going now, most of these growers are in Canada, the big time growers. I ain't gonna tell you now. I know
Oh
that.
yeah.
I,
It's always been that way.
yeah. So most of the big time growing
I
companies,
know.
yeah.
You know.
Most of the big
He
time
know.
Well,
Why you know?
well, I know.
well,
I knew
We can only
I know
guess,
a couple people.
I know.
Hey, I know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
that know me.
Somebody, know somebody.
That know a little bit about their business.
Yeah.
They
But
grow lemon trees though.
yeah, man. That thing is coming. But I think that that's what I've been doing my research on this because I didn't get in it, but I've been looking at this in Tilray, and everybody in the weed thing, they talking about Canada because Canada is going to legalize it to where they can really like make more money because they're more lax than the United States. So United States, they gonna play this political game for a couple more months. They ain't gonna just really just run out and do it real fast.
Months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I give them about cause see the
Couple
thing
years.
is they need money.
I think they gonna do it this year.
They need
Nah,
money.
they ain't
Nah,
doing it this
they
year.
need money.
Man,
See,
this is Biden, bro.
yeah, they need
It's
money.
not gonna happen this year.
Yeah, they
What
need
they
money.
need that money, bro. You know how much they tax on this?
Yeah, they
They
need
tax
money.
the taxes on cannabis is ridiculous.
Yeah, they need money.
It's way worse than that.
It's
Yeah.
Biden. Biden needed. Biden don't need that. I'm telling you.
Oh,
All
But,
right,
hey,
so check
but
this out.
anyway, hey,
right.
to
Okay.
Nicole and Ms. Williams, look, on a stock like that, when it went up to $4, you yourself come up with a percentage, a margin that you're comfortable with. And if it gets to that, stay disciplined and you trade out no matter what it goes to. If it goes to $8 and you were comfortable at your margin was 8%, you trade out of it. You got more stocks you can get and do the same thing, but you're gonna make more money over time if you remain disciplined and you trade out. Now that's just with me. I'm not a fiduciary advisor, but there's some words of that.
I second
Words of wisdom.
I
Yeah,
second that
I mean,
motion.
y'all still in a good position because the pullback did not go below the lower low. So this just could have just been a big major pullback. So I think it's gonna bounce back up.
Hey, that's the daily chart. Let's just take a little quick look at the hourly chart and see what the hour look like. Boom. So if you look at the hour chart, look at this is an institutional candle. You got another one right here.
Ooh.
So you got a little
yeah.
action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
I-
and
That's
that's
the
yeah.
red coming down.
you gotta always remember when you get ready to place your orders, you
Right.
go to the hour chart, and it's gonna
Yeah.
show you where it's
Right.
at right now, what the
Yeah.
market is
You
doing.
know, not bad. That's a long play. What's next?
Oh,
The next play
I don't know.
I want to go pull
Hey,
up. I want to go
y'all-
pull up my money making person. Pull up Workhorse for me real quick. Let's see where she at, cause she is a workhorse. Ooh,
Mhm.
the workhorse.
What is it?
WHKS.
Hey,
You,
I'm not there yet.
Pull up, pull that girl up.
boy, hey,
Hey,
QQQ made money last week.
hey, Stacey. Time to get back on the horse.
Workhorse.
Time to get back
It's
on the
time.
horse.
Just about time to buy in. Workhorse.
Time
right
to
now.
get back on the horse. It's time to get back on the horse.
It's time to get Workhorse now.
Hey, it's time to get back on the
It's time to
horse.
get back on the horse.
It's time to get back on the horse.
It's time to get Workhorse right now.
Man, it's my money maker right here.
Well,
okay.
This is
hey,
it.
Martinez, I don't see any resistance there. What about you?
Yeah, it got some right there at the
I mean,
32,
where's the
37.
value?
32, 37.
Now the resistance is
Stacey, I pull that bottom line down. No, he keep the top. Yeah, pull that
Yeah.
bottom line down to the bottom of that wick on that one.
yeah,
It's at the bottom of the wick, bro.
No, it ain't. Come on down some more.
yeah,
Come
Not
up a
too
little.
far.
You see that wick
Okay.
right there? Yeah, right there.
That one.
yeah,
This one?
yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's right there.
No, I'm looking at something. Hold on.
You see
Look
it right
at
there at
your,
32,
crystal
30,
ball.
32,
Yeah.
30, 32, 31 is where you're going to get your resistance.
Oh,
'Cause
you trying to get it right here.
that's really where you're going to.
Right
Yeah.
here. See that wick right there? It went up. It came back and retested that line.
Oh, you
for a
talking about
reason.
that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
He at where I need him to be. You see, and then when you see the pullback came back down to the 236 line,
Yeah, right here.
and then it tested that 136 too. So 30.92. If you can get that 30.92.
A whole
What
$2.
y'all looking at with that one, bro?
No, I'm looking at where it's testing at.
You just using that just to see. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. You're just trying to figure out where it's testing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 30.92. I'm in Workhorse. Workhorse was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in it too.
It's just doing the pullback, and then what did MACD say? I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of sellers.
What
that
is it?
came
W what? Workhorse.
WKHS.
30.92.
Let me tell y'all something, man. This stock here, I love this stock. I want to marry this stock.
It's alright.
I want to take this. I want to hold
It's
this stock.
alright.
I want to hold this stock for a couple of years before, because I made a lot of money in the last
Hold on.
3 months with this stock.
It went on a pullback. It went on a downtrend, but like it's hitting that line of resistance where it's finna bounce back up, and I think it's gonna go all the way back up and test that 42, that 40 line.
Ooh.
What you see, Gamal? What you
I'm
think?
saying I like that right there.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that sound. I've been in it.
I mean,
I think
I'm
at,
serious, 'cause
29.
If you look to the left for the history of it over there, you see where it always come down here and test that area, and then it takes back up on the uptrend.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna do the same thing, bro.
Let me see something right quick.
If you get lucky, it might.
I
break
got
the
in
new
at
high.
28.
Yeah.
You got in at 28? What you want at about 48?
28.05.
I had some success with Workhorse too, man. It was good. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Stacey and everybody, you see every time. I'm gonna show y'all something, man. Y'all see every time that thing went down and up. Just know, every time you see that down and up, I was hitting them. Cause I figured it out, and this is hourly. But if you go back and look at the day chart, they got the same pattern. And this stock right here, man.
Yeah, you got that chart.
Hey, look at it.
I'm gonna tell you another one too that's like that.
You see it? I rode that thing.
It's just like that.
Bam, 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 bam.
Boy, but it's always going up.
It's always up and down, dog. And it go up big.
God.
It might go up $15, $20 every
And
time.
look,
And drop back.
but check this out, fellas
What?
and ladies. You see these candles right here? These are institutions, bro. That's
Yeah,
playing.
yeah.
So they following the pattern.
This is all institution. Yeah, Workhorse. Yeah, this is easy.
Yeah.
Hey, and I've been
And even the candles behind that are institutions.
It's
Look
but
at
it's
that.
the same.
All
That's
of
the
them
same pattern this stock does. It'll run up, drop, run up, drop, run up. That's the whole. If you look at the back history, man, I got on this thing, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie, man. I've been running that thing up the middle. when I when I had
No
that,
shoulder pad.
man, I was like the rugby boys. I had on nothing but a leather helmet, man. Hey man, this thing here when I found this one, man, we talked about this one a long time ago. Man, let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
that thing moves so good and smooth. It gonna run up to about 40. We gonna run up and about $10. Stay there about a day or two, drop back down. Run up about
Franco
$10,
slobbing over that stuff.
and bam, go back
Franco, you
down.
over there slobbing over that stock, ain't you?
Hey boy,
That joker excited.
hey man, if y'all only
Hey,
understood, if y'all
All
only
right.
understood.
Where we getting in that?
Hey, I did one of Stacy's move last week, and I made some money off his stock. Stacy, go ahead and pull it up. You know it.
Which one you made money off of?
TQQ.
See?
I'm about to call police.
Hey, I bought in. It went up to 109. And
I'm gonna call the police, man.
Down.
That's an armed robbery. I gotta call my people, man.
Hey, Stacy, look. I look at them like I need to go to the bank and make a withdrawal. I just drop it in them for sure stocks. I know gonna go up and come back down. I went in there. I said, man, I can't take no loss this week. All I had was Delta making me money.
Yeah, rough.
I took some money and dropped it over to TQQ. That jump went up to doggone what, like 109. Pulled my money and I was gone. Made my money just like that.
Yeah, TQQ is volatile, man. But where we getting in on Workhorse, man? Anybody want to say?
Yeah, he said 32. I'm sorry. He said, what was it? It was
30, 90. I mean 30.
30.
No. I'm telling you to
30,
be honest
90.
with you.
It's gonna keep
30
coming down.
I think 32 is. I think 32.53 is actually where you want to go, and just because that's what I'm saying. 32.53 is where you want to go because I know that thing hasn't been really retracted
come in
too
at
much.
30.92.
Yeah.
I mean, who got the MACD up on it? That we gonna see how many.
The
MACD
MACD look like they
because if you still got sellers in there, they probably gonna pop it down.
What's the MACD say, Gamal?
I see the last bar is red, but the bottom of that MACD is all green. That means
that's wrong.
institution.
Well, that's gonna tell you that the buyers are
That
coming
means the
in,
institutions in there, right?
no, that means the buyers was coming in, and
The
then
buyers
the
are
sellers
coming in,
wanted the
yeah.
last little bit. But the buyers, if it's red, green, if it's red, green, and then it's got a last little red, that means that the buyers was in, and then now the sellers kind of took over. So is it a mixed, or is it just all? I can't see nothing right now. I can't bring up too much right now.
I'm looking at all green. Mostly all green, but the bars on top, I don't know. I got the last one is green. The last bar is green.
Yeah, those are buyers.
Yeah, I tell you, man.
Probably.
So I don't see it going down though. I don't see it going down.
Okay, I'm looking at the insiders on it, right? And 52% of the traders are non-institutional.
Institutions.
34% are investment managers. Then you got the rest brokerage firm and so on and so forth. So it's like 50-50, man.
The top owners.
So is it going to go down to 32 though?
ARK, they solid. They're a nice one.
Who the top owner?
You got BlackRock.
Who the top owner is? BlackRock.
ARK. Oh.
No, BlackRock.
BlackRock, yeah.
Who we just talked about at the beginning of the show? BlackRock.
Well, BlackRock on everything. BlackRock been. Hey, do we even know who BlackRock is?
It don't matter. Well,
we should.
We need to investigate. Hey, this should be the government.
Hey, do you want to know how much they share per price is? They getting almost $20
How
a
much?
share per price for each share in return on revenue. They got almost $20 share return per share on revenue.
Hey, BlackRock. God dog.
Look at that. These folks, hey man,
Hey,
this is
but
why I
guess
follow
what?
this is why I follow these
So
folks.
Hold
is it
on.
going
Look
to
at
it's
it.
going
Look
to
at
run
the
up another
P&E
$10, I
ratio
think?
and look at the EPS. Look at it.
Well, I can't see.
I would, hey Sam, you know what? I would.
Yeah,
rather
that's kind of that PE kind of high though.
That's a Tesla.
Man,
But what I'm saying is, it's stronger than Tesla.
Oh yeah.
man,
Yeah.
these folks got $8
Let's
trillion.
see.
They
Check this out.
got $8.6 trillion of the world's money under investment.
No, they don't.
So-
they got a
so-
little more because in the mall, I'm investing more.
All right.
They
And let's
got
look at
8.1.
but let's see what they are compared to Tesla. I just you know what I'm saying, just for kicks. And just to see what Tesla EPS is.
you don't even want to do that to yourself.
Wow.
You don't want to do that to yourself. You don't even want to do that to yourself.
Wow, bro. That's crazy.
Man, you want,
And
man.
guess what? Guess what though? You don't see them in the news, bro. You won't see people
That's why I
talking
say-
about them and blasting them like Tesla them.
Hey,
And
you
here
know
it is.
what?
You talking about Workhorse?
No, we talking about
Yeah,
BlackRock.
bro.
No,
BlackRock.
BlackRock.
We're
I'm talking about BlackRock.
bro.
Hey, BlackRock is the Fed.
Man, BlackRock. I don't know.
I believe it.
All I know,
They own
everything.
everything.
They own everything.
Look at this junk, bro.
Look at that. That's why
$70 a pop.
I follow BlackRock. I follow BlackRock all the time, trying to see what they doing.
Is it
They
BlackRock
the Fed.
Petroleum Company?
No,
They
it's a
government.
bank.
I'm telling you,
They're an investment bank.
bruh.
That,
That's the
They don't have a
undercover
tick. They don't have a
government.
ticker though.
Yeah, they got a ticker.
Yeah, they
It's the
traded.
undercover government.
Yeah, they traded. You
Yeah,
can,
they traded.
yeah, they traded it. Yeah,
What's the ticker?
BLK.
You go
BLK.
look at any big corporation, you go see BlackRock tagged with them.
Yeah,
and them jokers going straight up.
Look at them at Corona, bro. 300 a pop.
Man.
Not at the 7.
Listen here, man. These folk
Yeah.
right here. If you follow these folk, that's where the money going. If you follow these folk, that's where the money going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
BLK.
They own everything. They got stake in everybody company, every big major corporation.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have stake in them tomorrow. What?
They, hey man.
Bruh.
Let's check this out. Booty.
Hey, man.
Y'all
So
not
look
gonna
at
play.
BlackRock and look at the option chain on them.
The option chain.
How about that?
But see, they option
Option
chain.
trade
They
on.
option chain real good now. They ain't like they don't move because they just actually what happened was they came in underestimates this quarter on their report. So you know everybody knows that's from the coronavirus where they lost money where a lot of stocks went down and you know when you understand in the investment world they lost money. Everybody lost money in corona, so they missed some of their earnings. So that's why they stock ain't scheduled to move too much right now.
Man, this
BlackRock.
company is so strong, man. It's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, they strong, man. It's like, you know what I'm saying? If you could just average in like maybe one share a month or something like that, because it's so expensive. But bro, and ladies, I'm sorry, you grab this and shoot, man, just average in on it, like maybe one every other month. That's a good.
They pay your dividends.
Let's
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
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 What they paying on deals?
I think they had a real low one.
When the last time?
Nah, they probably do. Their
Next
next
dividend-
dividend date is on.
See, they had you see right
23.
there. They had a real low.
So you
yeah,
don't-
they play dividends too. Yeah,
They do pay it.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
hopped up from last year.
I told you, like I said, man, I've been
mm.
following these folks for the last 6 months. This is where all my picks been coming from.
Hold up. You've been following them. Did you get any stock?
Man, why you think you got Workhorse? Why? Hey, listen, I be like every day that we come on here on Sunday, I be on study them folks
Yeah.
all week. This is who I study, BlackRock, because these folks got all the money. They got all the money. Some of the folk money over
So,
everywhere.
Franco, let me ask you this.
Go ahead.
Franco.
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 $100 billion.
Hey, Franco, I got one question, bro.
Go ahead.
if they got stake in all these major corporations, I think they in Apple and everything else too.
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. You ain't following the feds, bro.
He followed the
listen.
Fed.
Hey, listen, cuz if the Fed, listen, man, if the Fed gonna be right and keep these companies up, I'm all for stimulus. I'm all for bailouts. I'm all for everything. Look, they too big to fail.
Stock gonna hit, ain't you?
Hey, listen, they too. Hey, look, they too big to fail, dog. Shit, you gotta understand. When they too big to fail, you ride with them. They ain't going nowhere.
they did.
So
Because you gotta think.
All right.
You gotta
Look
think
at that.
and look at it.
They're gonna go up another couple $100, man.
We all know that the Federal Reserve is buying up states and all these companies. We all understand that.
Land, everything.
So they gotta find a company to go under. They can't just say, "Hey, we the feds. We going in to buy that under the Fed name." I think they BlackRock, bro. Cause BlackRock too strong.
listen, bro. Shit, Black Rock's still worth a
I mean,
lot.
it's a good thing. It's a good
Listen,
thing.
Black Rocks are worth a lot of money in some parts of the world, so I'm gonna try to get them to buy me one.
Is that BlackRock owners? Is that a black lady? I don't see no black person.
I mean, but see, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You don't hear nothing about them. No
Nah.
advertisement, no media, no nothing.
Do you
Yeah, they
realize?
flying under the radar, bro. You see
Do
that
you
just say $4.3 billion?
No, that's
Yeah.
old.
Oh, woo.
That's old.
Yeah,
That's old. That's old. They at 8.6
He look
trillion.
like
They
got hit
they
with a
become the
chicken in the
world's
face, man.
biggest
Oh, yeah.
investment bank in less than 30 years.
Man, they just threw them people on the cover. Them folk don't. They just the cover.
Yeah. Nah, you know
Where you get that information from, Franco?
That's the Rothschilds.
Go to
That's the
hey,
feds, bro.
Stacey.
That's the Rothschilds, bro.
Hey, Stacey, go
It
to
is?
Black
Yeah, that's the
Rock.
Rothschilds.
Type Black Rock Incorporated.
Rockefellers and Rothschilds, man. That's all they are.
So what, Frank?
Black
That's
Rock
the 1%.
Incorporated. They talk about it on their website. Black Rock Incorporated.
Do awesome.
Go to all. Go to all.
Awesome.
The option play is like
Check that out.
It's going to go up, huh?
There it is right
option play
there.
is like 10,000.
There you go right there.
10,000.
Go down and
Yeah,
click
for one
down.
contract.
Jeez.
Look right there. Stop.
Yeah.
Look right
Yeah,
there
yeah.
onto the right side where it says BlackRock is the world's
Hey,
largest
might as
asset
well put out
manager
your
with
thing and get that.
8.6 trillion in assets under management as of January 2021. $8.6 trillion. Yeah, that's a T. That ain't no B. That's a
It's
T.
on the site.
Yeah, that's a T, not a B. Yeah. You read that right. Everybody stop for a small chronic break. But yeah, you read it right.
Nah, man. I was reading, man.
Boy, that's major.
That's major.
Man.
If somebody trusts them with 8.6 trillion, I can trust them with my $100.
Well,
Yeah,
you be getting a 10% of it, wouldn't it? Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I told you, man, I think me and Stacey were looking at, when we started looking at who people were investing in, you see them on all the major corporations. So yeah, they follow their trail, you gonna be all right.
Hey man, where you think we got Workhorse up on them? When they got into Workhorse back in the summertime, I started watching it, and I've been riding the coattails. Hey, look, they say pull yourself up by the bootstraps. I've been riding their coattails, just pulling up along the way.
Just like a, it's like a weed.
Hey,
That's a nice spot, man.
yeah.
That's a nice play. That's a nice play.
Hey.
BlackRock.
If I can pick up
So-
one or two every week, I'll be straight.
Is quantum? Let me ask you this question: Is QuantumScape in BlackRock? Is in QuantumScape?
Yep. Black
I don't know.
Rock.
We can look at quantum.
Yep. That's actually one of my stocks. Black
You
Rock.
gave us that one too, Frank.
Yep.
That
That's QuantumScape is the other one that we supposed to be
You got a
in.
picture?
I don't have it in front of me.
You got a
Carl, tell
picture?
me.
Yeah, I'm in that joint.
Yeah, QuantumScape
Yeah,
is the one that we talked about a couple of weeks ago, and I got it from BlackRock. And good shot, Gamal. You in a good stock right now because you don't make some money, ain't you?
L.
You already know it.
Ah.
You already know it. I trust
Yeah.
you, brother.
Hey man, I trust you too, man. You know, we don't have quite a run and fun. So, you know, but yeah, QuantumScape, man, yeah, that's another one, man, that go down. Yeah, that's it. QS. Go up. Go up. QS.
They do.
Oh my God.
In the news.
Yeah. So
There you go.
Got a crazy count. They just came out.
well, that's the man, like, man, this is a stock that came through a SPAC.
Chicago.
You see what I'm saying?
No, it's a bunch of dope heads up there.
That man crazy.
Yeah.
This is
Who?
Just made some money last week. on
yeah,
that.
so this is one that came through a SPAC, and it's just showing out. It's just, I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's the way they do it, way they did this stock, you know, is super crazy.
Because they're doing a pullback now.
You know what I
He's looking
mean?
out right here.
Yeah.
And so it's just one of them things where the stock is running. It's unpredictable right now, but I mean, like I said, we got in a long time ago. You know what I mean? So I can't.
It done ran up already. We done made some money on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
yeah,
with a grip on it.
yeah, and so you know,
They just September 20.
yeah,
Wow.
Yeah, I made a grip on it.
yeah. So you know,
Yeah.
but this was a long time. I told you, man. Me and the unicorn been bopping. Me and the unicorn been bopping over
Nah,
here,
that
man.
joint right there is nice.
Hey man, we and the unicorn
Hey,
been
yo.
bopping.
I'm interested about if this joint right here is gonna go up anymore because I hit big on this. The Global Star.
Yeah,
Y'all remember that play?
yeah. Global Star. We talked about that with the wireless internet.
Yeah, can we check that out? Cause
There it is, right there.
got a lot of
G-Stat.
money still floating in that.
Yeah, I mean,
Right here.
Yeah, that's it.
What'd you get it at? 31 cents?
Nah, 90.
Let me
I got
guess.
that 90 cent, bro. 90.
Okay, my apologies, sir. 90 cents? Okay, all right.
No, man, it's just, yo, I made a killing off of this though, man.
Oh, really? I would imagine at 90 cents.
Yeah, but I can't tell you. I gotta take up for
90 cent.
I gotta take up for my man,
Well,
man,
I'm putting
because
a
he
lot of
told us
dough in my
about this.
pocket from this, guys. I'm trying to tell you.
He told us
Dang,
about this
bro.
one, though. He told us about this a while back, man. He did.
Ah,
I'm trying
man.
to see is it gonna run again? That's my thing right now.
Oh,
I'm trying
we
to
can-
figure that out.
Well, I mean, let's just see what the analysts say real quick. Analysts think it's going to be a buy. Right now, let's see where it is at. If it's where we going to buy it at. Is that right, Martinez? I know. I need to be down here.
Tell him to unmute. He got
Right here, right?
Yeah, he got to unmute. He can't hear you. Nah, come all the way
Right
down.
here.
Ooh, that's an ugly.
Come on, guys.
You gotta come all the way down.
What's up, man?
Yeah,
I
come on
don't
down
know.
to that. No, come down to that wick, the bottom of that wick.
Yeah, you gotta come all the way down.
Yeah, right there.
All the way down.
Right there. No, right there. Because we that candle right there, that candle show is unbalanced. So that ain't no but a manipulation candle. But I would wait.
It has no resistance.
195. Huh?
It has no resistance. So
yeah, that's what
I
I'm
think
looking at. Yeah, I would wait till it come back to that 190, 195, 199 around that area.
Yeah, I'm thinking 199. Anywhere up in there, you get a little bump.
Yeah.
You got your stop loss set the ball.
But you said
You
they
make some lunch money.
You got your stop loss set tight.
2
Yeah, see, that's the only thing, that big manipulation count that's showing that unbound.
$2.
That made me nervous. Like it might pull back to cover that.
so
$2. I ain't getting it. Hey, if it go underneath $2, that's it.
you out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
I
should.
made a buck off of it, you know.
Yeah, because I mean,
Yeah, you don't ate all that one, Jamal.
yeah, you don't ate off of it. You gotta let it go. Because they might try to dry that one back in.
They're gonna boot me out anyway, huh? They
Yeah,
gonna.
just let them boot you out. I put it tight
Remember?
on them.
Right.
And then
That's
if it
the
go the
thing you
other
gotta
way,
watch
Oh,
out
It's
for.
man.
at, yeah,
if
it's
it,
at two.
Hell, yeah.
It's at two
That's
right
why I
now.
said the big-
211, 211
everything
right
else
now.
is bottom.
Right.
And then when you get down here, you see the
See, that
momentum
mean the
set.
momentum like it ain't
The
got enough
momentum,
people
it don't have
pushing.
enough people buying
Pushing.
into it. So you
But
should
they might
doggone-
kick in. They might kick in.
what y'all was over there
Hey,
having that
Stacey.
serious conversation about?
Hey, pull up this one.
All right.
It's CRLB as in Bob, F as in Frank.
What
C.
the world?
R as in Rookie, L as in Lance, B as in Bob, F as in Frank.
CRBF, CRLBF.
Mm-hmm.
All
What is it
right.
again?
Got it.
Crisco Labs. Crisco Labs.
See.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Now,
That's a
I like this. Two reasons.
Look at that. Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
On this one, that buy-in would be at that 136. And what that line, I can't read what it says, Stacy. 1502, 1520.
They're talking about the right here.
Yeah. 1520. $15.20.
Now that's gonna be $14.85 if you buy at the bottom.
No, we not go.
If you want to buy in the middle of that, it'd be
The next line.
this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, $15.42 somewhere up in there. Which is that? I mean, it's technically ready to buy right now. If you
Yeah,
if you
it really is. And then it just got it's got some media behind it. So
All right.
Yeah, I would buy.
Yeah, man. Hey, go to their website. You'll see what we talk about, man. These jokers ain't playing, bro.
Because they getting the meat, they finna get some media hype.
Behind the read.
Nah, Stacey, you don't got to go there. It was already in your link. Go back to where you were. It was already in there. See below where your gauge is. See the link right there. There you go.
Yeah.
Down.
Right here.
There you go, right there.
Yeah, but that's gonna take me off the charts though.
right click.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But no, reason why I said that because on the fundamental side, and we see the technical side, it's got two positive things that I say. I was like, yeah, if you want to come in now, it's great, or you can wait for that little pullback. I think it's gonna go up a little higher because I think it's gonna go up there and test that 17, 18 line. And the reason why I say that because this is another one of those cannabis stocks you can stay in till the news hit. Because they got the media coming in.
Okay. So, but when it goes up, probably that whole sector's gonna go up.
Yep. But see, you want the ones that's already got media hype behind them, because those are the ones that all the retail buyers are gonna go to.
That's the catalyst that's gonna run behind it. Got it. All right. So the buying price is what, 14 or 15?
I'll go down. Let's wait for 14 on that one, just in case we get a little more pullback and we'll feel a little safe on it.
14.85.
Bro, if you could see the product, bro, them jokers got that junk. They got it locked, man.
I gotta go check this one right here.
They doing it.
This sounds like my type of company.
They basically don't. No, they doing it like Jay-Z did his new company that came out.
Yeah, they got
it.
They already pushing theirs in the media.
Ooh, they got,
oh man, they got stuff in there, bro.
Hey man, hey, but we got. Hey, you know something? But check this out.
Look at
Nicole,
hey,
who's
check
in
this
the
out.
company?
But check this out.
Black Rock.
Check this out.
Look at her. Nicole said, "Ooh, head tilted to the side. What's up with that?"
Hey, look, the reserve.
There you
go. The reserve. Hey man, get off this page, man. Y'all Nah, get out there paid, man. We
If I could
man, y'all
only
tripping.
smoke one.
Hey, but it
You
is
got-
about 9 o'clock, fellas, man, and y'all do know
Yeah,
we got to get
it's
ready to
time to
start.
go.
We got to get ready to start wrapping this thing up, man. So, man, we can get back here Sunday and actually do it again and come up with some stuff. You know what I mean?
CRLB.
Yeah.
Anybody got any other stocks that they, we got time for one last one. Unicorn,
Come on, Miss Williams.
the
Come
Prince,
on.
What you got, Miss Williams?
the Prince
I'm
of
shaking your
Peace.
head, Miss Williams.
Miss Williams.
You
Miss
been
Williams,
watching us for
you
how
got
long?
something to say? Miss Williams, at least unmute your mic and say
One
hi.
time.
Can
And say
you give us a
hello.
hi? Can you unmute your mic
Cool.
and say hi? Come on, Miss Williams.
Hello.
Hey, Miss Williams.
Hey,
How you
Hey,
doing?
Miss
Hey.
Williams. How you doing?
Hello. I'm great.
We glad to have you back.
Thank you. I'm still learning.
Oh, we
All
good.
right.
That's good. That's
So,
good.
yeah, we definitely gonna be having fun. Good job. That's definitely some of the fun.
And hey, Zoe.
Oh, so Miss Williams, you can get on Wednesday mornings. We gonna do live trading on Wednesday mornings. That's the plan. I ain't announced it tonight, but we gonna announce it this week. We just gonna have a live session where we just get on and try to figure stuff out during the week. So you got to make sure you
Okay.
be there.
Okay.
All right.
Stop it.
all right.
All right, my good people.
Well, everybody,
That's
we thank y'all for coming out, man. We'll figure it out from there, and we'll go from there. So we'll see y'all next Sunday, man. We'll do it from there. I think that's the best thing going. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a good week. We got some stocks
All
to
right,
look at.
everybody. Y'all have a good one.
All right, y'all.
All right, Gamal.
See y'all.
Come
All
on,
right.
what
Peace, y'all,
was
brother.
that stock that you put in there? Did you put in the chat? Come on.
OP KO. I think it's a
OPKO.
health stock.
Okay.
Yeah, I just put that in there. What kind of company it is?
I'll look it up.
It's a pharmaceutical company.
Okay.
Yeah, biotech.
Everybody, please get in the stock. No, I'm just joking. All right.
You can try.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. You've actually been a part of the Next Play Investor Show. We definitely want to thank everybody for coming out. Join the Facebook group. Check us out on YouTube. Come back every Sunday and actually, sit back with us. We can send us some stock picks. We'll go over it and see what we can actually make some money with. See us again, and you can actually be in the group. Facebook Next Play Investors, Instagram Next Play Investors, YouTube Next Play Investors. So we definitely want to make sure we get everybody out, take a little bit of chance, and come back and actually join with us again. And up until that time, what's the next play?